So this one I've done the work for you already, because if we were to try to put all this data in and to fill out the chart, you'd have to do a lot of counting. At least it's in order. How many are there between 25 and 30? Well, you could count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Notice that here the 30 is not included, and the 30 is included in this one. So we go up to here to count our first 14. And then to save us some time counting the rest, because I know that you guys are excellent counters, there is the rest of those numbers. So for this one, I'm going to get you to just sketch the histogram underneath by hand. Well, sketch it by hand and see if you can still do it on your calculator as well. So here is the way by hand, where you would take that mid value of 27.5 and multiply it 14 times. Then there was 13 people at 32.5. And add them all up and divide by the 90 people in total. And can I borrow someone's calculator that has all the data in there already? Excellent. So we do still have to use an approximation mark here, even though when you type this out, does it work out perfectly to 44? So if it works out perfectly to 44, because we're using the 27.5, this is an estimate anyways. We can't say for sure we know it's 44 because we don't have the exact data that we're using to begin with. So we do need those approximation signs. Now if we go to a calculator here, zoom in on the screen here. So first you would hit the stat button, edit, and put all of your data in there. Then in order to get all of your calculations, I'm going to just turn the light on. Is that better or worse for you guys to see? It's better? So once we've got all of our data in there, then go back to our stat menu, over to calculate. We've got our list in list 1, our frequency in list 2, so you can go down to calculate, and you can see here at the top we've got the 44 as our mean. So if you already have the data in your calculator, it's often quicker to get the information from your calculator than it is to get it by plugging all those things in and adding it up. But if you don't have it in your calculator, it might be about the same. So you'd have to sort of gauge by the question, am I going to need my calculator and this data in my lists for other things? Because then it's going to be worthwhile to put it all in there. Or if it's just asking the mean, maybe this would be the quickest way rather than taking the time to enter it all into your calculator. Either way, it's the thing you have to be careful about is just being accurate, because it's easy to type in something wrong. So that's just something to be careful about.